Sandy Claus coming down.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Heidi. Today I'm going to do a video on what I eat in the day during Christmas. It's slightly different to normal, but not that dissimilar actually. Just might involve some like gingerbread houses and things like that. I mean, if it works, me and Joe are going to make one today, and hopefully it's going to work, and I'm really excited for that. So that should be in store for you today. Actually, do you know what? It's 1:30 and I haven't had any breakfast. I did a workout this morning, but it's been so chaotic that I haven't even got around to eating. Yeah, my first meal is actually going to be my lunch, but it's kind of going to be brunch because Joe is at the moment downstairs making us poached eggs on toast, which I'm very, very excited about. I don't actually know how to make poached eggs. I've tried many a time and I haven't tried for a while, but knowing Joe can do it is fine for me, so I don't really need to practice anymore. So I can't actually show you how it's made, but I'd really recommend just looking online because Joe seems to have nailed it just by getting those little cup things that you can kind of buy. That's what he uses and it's fab, so I really enjoyed that and I'm really looking forward to that. That's pretty much what's happening today. I really hope you enjoy the video, and if you do like it, please do like and subscribe, and I'm gonna get started. I actually just realised that I've got my calendar and Joe's eating his, but I also eat that in the day at Christmas. It's only small, and I actually have a free from one this year. It's actually a really nice one too, because trying to not have too much dairy, but I also feel like the TV is quite loud right now. Here it is. So we're on the 21st of December. It's quite sweet. Joe's got a really nice one. Joe's got the nativity, and we got this one from M&S because we wanted one which told the actual story. Told the actual story. Told the real story. That was a struggle. I'm just about to go to Waitrose to get some last bits for Christmas, because obviously everything has been turned on its head last minute, which means I have to go and get ourselves some turkey and some cauliflower for cauliflower cheese, because it's not Christmas dinner without cauliflower cheese. And what else have I got to get? Napkins and everything. So it's just going to be me and Joe this year, which is going to be a little bit, I mean, it'll be great because me and Joe love time with each other, but it'll be sad not to be with other people because that's what we were looking forward to, as was everybody. So truly heartbreaking, to be honest, and I'm not going to lie, I spent 90% of yesterday crying because it was just a bit of a nightmare. So anyway, I'm going to go and get the stuff for us. So we have a really nice cozy Christmas and just kind of make the most of what we've got and just make the best of a bad situation. Also, I've just realised you can probably see the toothpaste that fell out of my mouth this morning. Sometimes I just really can't brush my teeth properly, and everyone else seems to manage to keep the toothpaste inside of the mouth, but I can't seem to do that, and it always stays, well, doesn't stay, it always goes absolutely everywhere, and a lot of the time get it down with black clothing, which is quite unfortunate, but alas, that is just what happens, and after 27 years I don't seem to think I can correct it. Okay, so I've just got back from the shops. It was mental. I went to Waitrose and I think that must have been maybe like 3. And now it's just doing my pre-Christmas washing. Oh my. It's 5 o'clock. I'm not happy about it. The queue to get into Tesco was absolutely mental. But I've got loads of Christmas goodies. And got my Christmas crackers, even though there's only 2 of us this year. The good thing is there are no plastic gifts in this now, so I'm really happy about that because it means that we'll be not adding to the plastic crisis that's happening in the world. We've got some really nice dinner candles, which I'm really excited about, except I've got nothing to put them in. So we're going to have to drink a bottle of wine tonight or the next few days and put them in that. And I've got some nice napkins for us, some nice Christmas napkins. I really apologise for the mess because it's honestly, like I said, my pre-Christmas washing. And then I've got loads of Coca-Cola because I love Coca-Cola, right? And Coke at Christmas is just my favourite. Okay, I'm actually just squashing some croissants. And me and Joe have gone for croissants for our Christmas Day breakfast. That is like my favourite. I mean, breakfast is generally my favourite meal. Obviously, Christmas lunch is my favourite. But Christmas breakfast is like another treat. And what we used to do was have maple glazed donuts with bacon on them, like Krispy Kreme ones. Oh, it was so good. We did that a couple of years. For the rest of my life, we've literally just had bacon. Which is probably a bit weird for a lot of people. Then I got like some Bailey's extra thick cream. Go with all the mince pies that Joe and I have got. We got our little turkey crown now that we're not having Christmas dinner cooked for us. And loads of other stuff. Also, I've never had this before. Well, I have. I had it at Joe's parents last year. And year before. And year before. But this pork, apple and cranberry stuffing is the shiz. Like, it's so good. So we're having that this year. And we've got loads of Pickerton blankets because you have to have them, don't you? So that's kind of that, but I'm just showing you my shop for some reason, even though this is actually what I eat in a day. Not that I've actually eaten anything today, because so it's kind of failed miserably. But I guess that's kind of what just happened, and that's what happens on a busy day at Christmas. So it's not dishonest. This is kind of what's happened. Also, I got our Nespresso order today. It's upside down. Ooh. Yes. Here we go. And I've got, which ones did I buy? I got some decaffeinated for moi. So I'm a decaffeinated gal. And I got some, to be honest, I don't know what they are. But I saw them on the website and they look nice. Then I got, there we go, finally. And then we got some vanilla eclair. That's what I'm looking forward to. That is gorgeous. And then finally, what else have we got? Ah, more decaffeinated for me because that's what I like. So yeah, anyway. Oh, and here's our big cauliflower for our cauliflower cheese. My baby. So that's that really. We're going to make the gingerbread thing soon, hopefully. Praying that we can actually do it tonight because time is slowly or quickly running away from us. But we're going to make gingerbread men or gingerbread house. And then I'm hoping I can make my special sprout, bacon, pecan, sweet potato, like roast veg thing. Which should be really nice. Wow, Joe, that was amazing.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me.
Give him a smile, Joe. Okay, so I wanted to show you where I was with my meal. I've started making dinner, so that's good. We're actually getting somewhere. With some gammon that Joe made yesterday, so that's a nice treat for us. And this is where I am thus far. We've got the sweet potato and the sprouts, and I'm going to whack them in the oven. Also, Sweet Joseph made us both a nice coffee with our new lovely coffee capsules, which is going to be a right treat. So I'm looking forward to that actually. In fact, I think this is as good as going to a coffee shop sometimes. Isn't it, Joe?
Oh, it's really good.
Flipping Nespresso. Living legends. Also, you can recycle all of their capsules. Anyway, so I'm going to shove this in the oven. I do need to put a little bit more oil on it. And probably some maple syrup. And then just put them in the oven for I think probably like 25 minutes. I just burnt my hand. And I actually washed it underwater for 10 minutes for the first time in my life. Actually, I think I did it once kind of before and it actually worked. But I'm not sure it's working this time. I can still feel the burn. Anyway, I have put the sweet potato and the sprouts in the oven, and I am going to roast some pecans, and then I'm going to add some cranberries, and I've decided I'm not going to add bacon because we've already got ham or gammon that Joe made yesterday, so it seems pointless having so much meat for no reason. I am definitely eating a lot of meat at the moment, but I guess it's Christmas, so that's kind of what's just happened, and that's just how the meals seem to have panned out. I can seriously vouch for washing your hands under cold water for 10 minutes after you've burnt your hand. That is amazing. Normally I just like leave it and I'm like, oh, forget it, I literally can't be bothered. But on this occasion I did it, and I set a timer for 10 minutes and my hand is fine. I can't even tell you how amazing that is. I'm also just a bit silly because I forgot to put the gammon in the oven from yesterday, so it's actually going to take like an extra 20 minutes, which is annoying because I've only got like 3 minutes left on the sprouts and the sweet potato, but my goodness, they smell amazing. So the next thing I've got to do is just put some cranberries in some hot water, and apparently that fluffs them up a little bit. If only I can find my cranberries. Oh! Voila! I really don't like that curtain thing going on over there. It's quite upsetting. Anyway, so I'm going to add some of these. And it says to boil them. Let's actually have a look at that. I haven't done this recipe before. I mean, it's relatively simple, as you can probably tell. But, I mean, it is actually super simple. But the only thing is, I'm changing it up a little bit because she doesn't have sweet potato in her one. And I want it. So, let me just show you what it looks like. Oh. Yum. Doesn't that look glorious? Wait, where's the other? Just such good looking food. I found this on Pinterest. Oh, I think that was probably the same picture. Seriously. I can't wait. Anyway, let's find out what I actually have to do. Oh yes. Let me show you this. Here are my soaking cranberries. I'll put these in the oven soon. And these are my lovely looking sprouts and sweet potato. So I've got like 14 minutes left on the gammon, so that's pretty much it. And then I'm just going to mix it all together when I'm done, which is going to be so easy. It looks like everywhere we are in the house there's just things hanging around because we're trying to just get all the washing done. As I've already told you, that meal was so good. I thought it might be a little bit dry, and you can actually do like a little dressing for it, but I didn't do a dressing, and it was so yummy with the gammon. Oh, we actually really enjoyed it. And just, I love sprouts. Do you know what, guys? I just can't get on board with the people that don't like sprouts. As in, I can get on board with them, but I can't understand why they wouldn't like sprouts. I think that sprouts are so tasty and delicious, and you can make them into such wonderful meals. It's just, they're just great. So now we're going to move on to hopefully making our gingerbread house. I'm just waiting for Joe. But I am going to have a quality street, right? So me and Joe bought these quality streets. Neither of us even like them that much. And actually, as far as chocolate goes, they're not the best ones for sure. Like, I would definitely go for celebrations, or like heroes are probably nicer. And even roses are quite delicious, actually. I do like roses. Oh, these are quite similar to roses. But quality street, it's not that great. However, it's one of those things that you have to have in your house at Christmas. And just having it here just makes it feel so fun. And it's made it feel that little bit more Christmassy for me. I actually realised that I really like the block chocolate ones. Here they are. That. Yummy. Also, everyone likes these ones apparently, don't they? Or at least, I don't know that. But they're the ones they put on Costa's hot chocolate. As a kid, I loved these ones growing up, the toffee penny things, and these ones are so yummy too. But tonight tonight, Michael, I'm gonna be, no, I'm joking. Oh, these are new ones that I've actually never tried properly before. As in, I've tried them now, but I think they're like chocolate cookies and cream or something. Let's find out. Here we go. Chocolate caramel brownie. I find that they all kind of make them like each other taste the same because they're all in a box together, and I think they just seem to all like, all the flavours seem to like, and smells merge. Anyway, here we go. I don't actually remember what these ones are. Chocolate crunch. Orange chocolate crunch. Sorry, this is just a video now of me eating Quality Street. But it's what I eat in the day, or at least what I'm eating today. I haven't actually had this one yet. I think I've already said that. That might be a new favourite. It's like a cherry chocolate orange, but with like crunchy bits. A bit like the popping candy one they had. Guys, if you're not feeling festive, get some Quality Street. How's it going, Joe?
So good. I'm excited for getting all this fat and sugar in my body.
Black treacle. Look at all that sugar.
We're nearly there.
It's very therapeutic. Joe and I are currently watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Such a good film.
Do you think that's thin enough? I've made that pretty thick.
I think it is quite thick. Here are the raw, what are they called?
Gingerbread.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going for. The raw gingerbread. So it's actually the next day because Joe and I didn't manage to finish it last night because I got too tired at about 9 o'clock, so it was a bit of a struggle. But we are going to do the icing today, and I think it takes quite a while for it to actually kind of set in terms of once we put it all together. I think it would take like 4 hours. But these are them, and we've put the boiled sweets in and melted them in as well. I made a bit of a mess, not gonna lie, but it works. Look at that! How sweet! We've got our little windows. Okay, so we've done our icing, and now I've got my nozzle, icing, what's it called, Joe? Piping thing. And we're going to put our chocolate buttons on there. I actually want white chocolate. More white chocolate. Joe's just straightening out the edges for us, aren't you, Joe?
It's not very good at the moment. I need a... Have you got the ruler still?
Yeah, I watched it. We have just put on the... Well, we've kind of started putting the house together, and now we have to wait 4 hours for this. But this is what it looks like so far. We've got our beautiful windows. It kind of looks like a little church. And we've got these from where we obviously boiled the sweets and melted them. Sorry, melted the sweets, we didn't boil them. They were already boiled. Sorry about my washing machine. Anyway, there it is. So we've done our tiling. So this is our roof. Anyway, there we go. There's our lovely roof. So we finished the house, except it might have caved, which I'm really sad about. Here we go. It looks so nice, but the roof caved in, and this wall isn't strong enough to hold it. I mean, if we actually took the roof out of it, it would look quite nice still. Oh well. So I guess that brings me to the end of this sad video, which obviously would have been slightly more exciting had this worked, or not exciting, but slightly better. But alas, it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. But gingerbread, really, really good. I halved the golden syrup and put in black treacle as well. That's what it's like, and it was really, really nice. So if you even like gingerbread, it's really worth doing, and I'm sure you can do it better than us because, well, it didn't really work for us, but what can you do? I'm sure it would have worked better, but that was our first time, so you've got to give us some credit. Anyway, that is the end of my sweet video on what I eat in a day Christmas, although it's kind of covered 2 days, so apologies for that, but I hope you liked the video, and if you did like it, please do like and subscribe. I won't be doing a video over Christmas, but I will be doing a new one in the new year. So in that time, please do have a very, very, very Merry Christmas from me and Joseph, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!